and welcome to McLeod Homestead. This is Laura, and this morning I am going to show you a little bit about my greenhouse. But first we're looking in here to see if any peas or any radishes are coming up yet. Hold on, Alex. And there's my little Ben. He's my helper. Can you say hi? Can you say hi? No? Okay. Hi. I am still in the process of getting things all set up. Okay, don't see anything coming up yet, which I expect. Alright. This I got done over the weekend while it was really nice. These are all cold. I'm glad to see it got chilly last night. And the only ones that I put plants in here are the pak choi and the lettuce. The rest is all seeds, which is Brussels sprouts, peas. And I had to put the fence up because of our chickens and my son's dog and my little helper. But this greenhouse, I've wanted a real greenhouse for years. And I have bought them cheap ones, and they never held up. Every year I'd have to buy a new one. So my stepson gave me a bunch of pallets, and I went to the YouTube and started searching, and I came up with this idea from the cattle panel videos I watched. The doors and the glass windows are all from my grandmother's old house. My uncle has a sawmill, so the 2x4s are from him. So my biggest expenses was the cattle panel and the plastic. This originally was built for our one dog that had puppies. So we no longer need it. So I have turning it into a raised bed, in which I am going to either later today or tomorrow, I think I'm going to plant beets in it. So let's go on inside. It had a chance of some frost last night, so I came in and covered my plants last night just to be on the safe side. However, it is right now currently 48 degrees. No, 56 degrees in here. But I'm still in the process of setting it up. But I did that because I ran into an issue and I thought, oh, my plants will be safe here in the greenhouse. And this is what happened. However, a lot of people say, oh, just throw them out, start over. And I thought about that. But then I got feeling around, and the base of the plants are still strong. Those two don't feel like it anymore, but this one is, and it has more roots growing on it. Same with that one. These are tomato over here. This one has really grown a lot. So I'm just going to see what happens with them. Most of these peppers are now, well, I got some new stems coming there. I figured for an experiment, we'll just leave them and see what happens. These are peas I started inside just because, well, I get that itch to start growing, and let's face it, I need something to do. So if they survived, they survived. If they didn't, they didn't. But everything needs watered. These are lettuce. It's white Boston lettuce. That's what I planted outside. I started them in here, and I will move them around and plant them in different areas outside. More white Boston lettuce. And I did start some carrot seeds in here just as an experiment to see how they did in containers. We needed an area for my son to play while we're in here, huh? You like your sandbox? Yeah, you got one in here and you got one in the front yard, huh? No, let's stay out of the water right now. Still too chilly. Okay. So, woohoo! More tomato plants, pepper plants, all sorts of plants. Pepper plants, tomato, I've got cabbage, marigolds, other flowers. I've got lots more seedlings to start. I'm really surprised with these. I started them in the house and they just were not coming out. And then I finished the greenhouse enough and I put them in, and I just really got in here within the last week. And they have really taken off and grown quite a bit. Really impressed. There's some marigolds. All these are pink Brandywine tomatoes. These are a mixture of some cabbage and stuff, and some of them are what the frost got. Again, you can see right down there, there is some new stem coming up. Some red cabbage down here. Not many of them have been coming up, but now I did start working on the watering system last night, but it was late, so that is what I intend on working on again tonight or later this afternoon. But that's why my floor is wet, is because I got it wet trying things out. And then that's just a little workbench right now, and I did buy some solar lights so that way when I'm over here at night I can see, which is awesome. I really love it. I can also go out on my front porch and look over and I can see inside. So if anything's moving, I know. Because let's face it, you live in the country, you got wild animals. That thermometer says 60. We can't go by that a lot because it's in the sun. But I have a lot more I want to do. And I have started saving glass. So that way I can build another window greenhouse out of different windows that have been saved over the years. And these are some of the plastic bins I used because I started the seeds in the house. And in order to put them outside, I got some of those, and I figured when I was done with them, I can use them for storage for different things. This one I took and put stuff in here, so if I do turn the water on, my stuff won't get all soaking wet. And I was given a big box of these plastic knives, and yeah, they've got some dirt on them. Dust and stuff that just doesn't want to seem to come off because they're so old. So what do I do with them? They're my labels, right? With my Sharpie on here and stick it in the ground on what it is. So this is just a little bit of my greenhouse and I love it. It's simple. It's mixed matched. It doesn't look the best. But you know what? It's serving its purpose and I'm happy with it. Just like this. Some plastic that was left over. Duct tape on the side for strength. Velcro. On the warm days, I just take it right off. Let the air flow through. That window can open. One of the things I really love is I did buy this opener that adjusts with the heat. And it works awesome. Went right on Amazon. As you can see, it is starting to open up. So, and it's only 60 degrees in here. So I will have to probably make a little adjustment, but nothing major. So, well, I hope you have enjoyed your time with my son and I, and please come to YouTube and subscribe and support me, as this is something completely and totally new that I have never done before, and I really hope I can do something from it. Have a good day and work hard. Bye, y'all.